What's up guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be going over some product research methods for Amazon wholesale that can yield you quick results. So this is a tried and true method for finding and researching products in order for you to purchase them for your Amazon wholesale store. So I'm going to take you through one of the methods that we use to actually find suppliers and subsequently products for our own Amazon store, which has yielded us over 7 figures in revenue to date. And so in a minute, I'm going to share my screen with you and give you an idea exactly what that looks like and what the different steps are in order for you to be able to go out and do the same for your own business. And so here I'm just going to hop on my screen. I'm just starting with a nice blank page. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to Amazon.com. And so this is just a super quick and simple way to figure out what items are selling currently in the market. And then I'm going to show you how you can hop over and source some of these items for yourself. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to choose a category, right? So shop by department. And we're going to go, and it's just showing us the two. So let's choose industrial and scientific, and let's go ahead and click into that area. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come here and you're going to want to click 4 stars and up, right? We want well-reviewed products. We want products that customers are generally already really happy with, right? So we do that and we see different results than we saw before, right? These are products that, as you can see, 5 stars, 4.5 stars, that kind of stuff. People are really happy with these products already. Next thing we're going to do is we're not going to include out of stock items because we want those items to ultimately be stuff that's in stock right now, stuff that is already selling right now. I'm just going to quickly change this. I'm located in Canada. We want this to be available for US citizens, US residents only. And then so from there, basically what we're going to do is we're going to scroll through and see what some interesting brands are in this category, right? We did industrial and scientific, and it's actually brought us to health and household, and there is some industrial and scientific as well. So that's really interesting and actually something really cool because we're actually seeing some products that could be a bit good potential anyway, even though that they aren't in this category. So that is perfectly fine and even something that we are happy with. So what we're noticing here is some information that you might not normally see if you were to just go onto Amazon. So we actually downloaded a completely free Google Chrome extension called DS Amazon Quick View. So you can see it at the top of my screen here, has access to the site. You can just find this in the Google Chrome extension store, download it free of charge, and then it'll give you a bunch of really powerful insights into what's happening on these listings, right? And so what we're doing here is we're basically looking for some inspiration of some items or some brands that we know of, right? This is going to be the first criteria. We want to recognize the brands as household names or big brands, right? So as we're scrolling here, we can see, Bounty, we can see Charmin, Brawny, right? Kleenex was up here as well. There's some masks in here. We're not going to pay attention to those necessarily. Finish is another obviously very recognizable brand. Scotch, so Scotch tape, shipping tape, that kind of stuff. So that's really interesting. Crest, right? These are all brands that we can sell via Amazon wholesale because they're recognized household kind of boring everyday brands, right? So we have a few brands there, and really this part of it was just about finding inspiration for these brands, for these products, right? So next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up accounts, or we're going to figure out how we can open up accounts with suppliers that can sell us these items, right? It's simple as that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up a new tab. I liked Crest here, right? That piqued my attention. So I'm going to go Crest distributors, and you'd basically do this in the area you're looking to sell, right? So I'm going to go Crest wholesale distributors. And so if I was from California, look, we're looking to sell in the US marketplace, I would go Crest wholesale distributors, California, right? So as we go through here, we're just going to basically open a few tabs and see if there's some good potential with these different areas, right? And so some keywords that we're looking for are things like distribution, distributor, wholesale, wholesaler, those types of things. And so as we come in here, we see Medcare LLC, wholesale, right? It says wholesale right there. Crest Beverage. No, that's probably a brand. Domestic beers. That's not what we're looking for. Salehu, and that might be good. Wholesalers needed. We'll take a look there. Top 10 wholesale. Yeah, it has the word wholesale. That's great. Crest Beverage, wrong thing. Crest, their own website. That's not going to be very helpful for us either. Here, chensec.com. We're going to take a look at that. Distributor, wholesale, good information there. Crest Lighting Co. That's something different as well. And so we have a couple going here. I'll see if we can grab another one or two. Bloomberg. So this is obviously like a directory of some sort, but we can wholesale distribution of stone, cement, and lime. So that's different than what we're looking for. Distributor, bulk toothpaste under $1 maybe. Cool. So we have quite a few different different suppliers open here. And so we're going to take a look at them, right? We do this for every brand we want to take a look at. And so some of the keys that we're looking for in a good wholesaler supplier for our wholesale business is things, again, like the terms we talked about, but we also want to see if we're able to buy these items in bulk. We want to see if we can create an account in order to see pricing potentially, right? So as we're scrolling here, noticing a couple really positive things, right? Please log in to see wholesale cost. That's something that's interesting, right? Not anybody can go on here and purchase these items. So this is a company that I would probably look at and I would probably get a hold of, right? Next, we're going to go over, this looks like a forum. That's not what we're looking for. Here's top 10 wholesale. So here we have a directory, a list of wholesalers or sellers that could potentially sell these products, right? So we're going to try to find something around Crest, right? Palletfly.com, that might be interesting. Come in here. Dollar Days, yeah, that might be interesting to us. So we go through, look at a couple different ones. Price King Inc., cool. We'll go ahead and take a look at them. And then our last link that we opened, Chensec, ask for wholesale price. This might be a really interesting supplier as well, right? So overall, we have a couple different ones. We're going to keep these ones open, take a look at them all. We're going to want to go through here and see the ones that would make sense for us. So, Crest at Medcare LLC, that's one. Palletfly, look, it has on here, kind of buying in bulk, right? It does show kind of a title, some information and stuff like that. So we want to know daily deals. So this does look like a wholesaler, right? So something we're going to look at with them. Dollar Days, so it's asking us to call. Doesn't really look like this is a retail site, right? So we're going to look at their bio. Dollar Days has been a trusted supplier to thousands of nonprofit schools, philanthropic organizations. So a supplier, right? They're a supplier. That's a positive thing. That's something we are looking for, right? This is our top 10 wholesale site. We'll close that one out. Chen's Corporation, we already validated that one. And then Bargain Wholesale, right? It has the word wholesale on it. So this is telling us we're getting these prices at a wholesale cost, right? We're getting 89 cents for a thing of toothpaste. That'd be a wholesale price. So that's good as well. And so what I would do is I'd go through these suppliers. I would write down all of their information and see how we can open up an account, right? Medcare looks like we have a register now. What I would do is I'd come in here, fill out this information, and a representative will get back to you, right? Perfect. This one, I would probably want wholesale list delivered straight to your inbox daily. Cool. I'd put my information in and get that list sent to me. That one's super simple. Dollar Days, they have a number right here. I would call them directly, have that conversation, and then et cetera, right? We get the idea with this. So basically we went through, we used Amazon as inspiration, if you'll remember, to find this Crest product. It is a household brand name item. From there, we're going to figure out who the different suppliers are to buy this at a wholesale discount. Then we're going to reach out to them, fill out a form, get in contact with them, and open up an account. So once we have an account, then we can get access to purchase these items at a wholesale discount. Our suppliers now are going to send us information on all of the products that they have available, right? These Crest 3D White toothpaste or the other Crest products we saw might be a good fit, but they might actually have access to hundreds or thousands of different products that we could potentially buy and sell for our businesses. So once we get accounts with these suppliers, we're gonna then take all of the products that they provide us. We're gonna do our research to make sure that they'd be a good fit for this business. And then we're gonna ultimately go ahead and send them in to Amazon. So that's it for this video. I hope that you guys have learned how you can find potential products and suppliers for your own Amazon business. I look forward to speaking to you guys and seeing you guys on the next video, but that's it for me. Take care for now.